Hello traders, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we are going to talk about a very interesting topic which I feel is a very essential part of trading that needs not to be ignored. So if this is something you want to dive into with me, make sure to stick around, and after the intro I'll tell you all about it. Alright guys, so in today's video what we are going to be talking about is backtesting. If you are a complete beginner and you don't know what backtesting means, backtesting simply means going back into past price action and then, depending on your strategy, trying to practice if your strategy worked in past data or not. That is very important because it will help you really get conversant with your strategy and know how your strategy performed in the past market, and if it performed well, that will mean that it is likely to perform the same way in the future market. Now the problem lies in where to get the tools to backtest, because if you have been using TradingView for a while, you'll notice that with just the free version of TradingView, you wouldn't be able to backtest. You wouldn't be able to have access to the replay function in order to backtest. So when I click, they tell me to upgrade before I can be able to replay price. So this is where the limitation comes for us, especially the new traders, since we are not really making an ends meet in trading and we might not be able to afford the premium version of this software. And so today, that is where I come in and I bring you a very nice website that is able to give you this replay function and also give you multiple chart views, so you can switch between time frames and then test out your strategy very well. This website is called ThinkMarkets. So ThinkMarkets is a broker, just like Exness, Pepperstone, and all that. If you don't know what a broker is, brokers help you to execute your orders for you. So if you want to buy, let's say, GBP USD, it is your broker that will take your order and exchange it to someone else's. Then you will be executed into the market to make money. If you want to know more about that, just Google what a broker is and you will know what it means. But enough of that, let's move on. So ThinkMarket is also a broker, but then one interesting thing about them is they offer a very unique feature inside their website that can help you to backtest for free. You don't have to pay anything. So I'll leave a link down in the description to this website. So just click on it and it will take you straight to this place. And then what you want to do after getting here is you scroll down, you reach this area. We have the option for mobile that you can backtest on your mobile. We have the option for your web, and we have the option for the desktop. So just click this one that says desktop and then find out more. Just click on that and then you are here. And next thing you want to do is, it is available in the App Store for MacBook users, and it is available for Windows users also. So since I'm using Windows, I'm going to click on download for Windows. This place, just download for Windows, and then it will take you straight to the download page, and it should start downloading immediately. I have this downloaded already. Alright, so as you can see, it is downloaded and it is in my download list. Alright, so what you want to do after this one is just double click on it and then have it installed on your machine. Go through the necessary procedures and have it installed on your machine, and let's proceed. So after installing, it will ask you to create an account with them, which is free. So just enter your details and have the account created. So I have mine here already, and so that's how you can see I have the password set and everything. Now when you come here, pay attention to this place. You want to click, or you want to select the Traders Gym. This is the aspect we are going to use. We are not interested in the demo and the live. So make sure Traders Gym is selected here, and then click on login and get logged in. After it opens, you are going to have something similar to this. Now This is where you want to really pay close attention, because I've tried this software before in the past, but because when I came, I don't know how to do the settings and how to go about other stuff. It became very difficult for me to use, and I had to just ditch it. But afterwards, I found out that this software is really, really good, and so you want to pay close attention here. First thing you want to do is you want to create a chart. So if you look at the top here, you see I have one chart here and I have another, so I have two charts right here. And if you want to backtest, say for example gold, then you want to create a chart for that. If you want to backtest GBP USD too, you create a chart for that. So if you want to backtest say 10 pairs, you create a chart for each of them, so that whatever you are doing on one is separate from the other. All right, so let's go ahead and create one. So you click on this plus icon right here, and then you make sure this TT is selected. Just leave it like that, and the symbols aspect is where you select the pair you want to trade. So they have thousands of pairs lined up over here, so it is left to you to choose the one you want to choose. So let's say for example, let's choose GBP USD. So scroll to the column of GBP USD. Okay, here is it. You select it, and then you come to price type. The type of price you want to be seeing on the scale. If you want to be seeing the bid price, you want to be seeing the ask price, or the average. If you are a beginner, you don't know what bid price and ask price is, I suggest you just Google it. It's essentially where a broker will price you if you try to get in the market. Of course, they are not going to price you at the exact price, so the difference between this bid price and ask price becomes the spread. That is the profit the brokers make on us when they help us execute, and of course the commissions. We are not going to get into all that now. Maybe I'll make a video later on all of that. But if you don't understand, just Google what a bid price and an ask price is, and then you understand what it is. But that's not what we are here for. So you can select, I usually select average, and next thing we have the time scale. This is very important. Pay attention here. You have different time scales up to 1 minute. All right, so let's say I'm a scalper and I usually enter the market on the 1 minute chart. What you want to do here is make sure you select 1 minute, or let's say I scalp on the 5 minute. That is my entry time frame. I'm not saying where you analyze. So if you analyze on the 4 minute, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, before you execute on the 5 minute, make sure this place you select the 5 minute, the lowest time frame on which you enter the market. The reason is, if you choose 5 minutes here and then you finish creating this chart, when you go, you will not be able to see 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute. You only, the least time frame you will see there is 5 minutes. So if you want to have access to 2, 3, and 1 minute, it means that you have to select 1 minute. Okay, so let's move to the next. The start date. All right, so if you look at, depending on the time frame you select, they will tell you the number of days they can give you to backtest on. So I've selected 5 minutes and I can have access to 150 days. And let me select 30 minutes. You will see that it has increased 2 years and 188 days. If you select 3 hours, you see 15 years and 60 days. Now, this is not a limitation for scalpers. Don't say, oh, I can only have access to 150 days. No, I have a way around it. So what will happen is, if you want to backtest more, you have to, the 5 minutes, you can only have access to 150 days. But this is where it gets interesting. You select where you want to start. Let's say I want to start from, let's say 2022 January. So 1st January 2022 is where I want to start from. So it means from January 1st 2022 to May 31st 2022 is what I can have access to when I'm on the 5 minute chart. So what you want to do is just take this and click OK and go do your backtest. After you've backtested and you've exhausted the time interval they've given you, what you want to do is create another GBP USD chart, and then instead of January 1st 2022 from here, enter 1st June. So it means you've started from where you ended in the previous chart. Then you see from 1st June you'll be given up until 29th October to backtest. Then you do the same thing, you backtest. Then after that you create another one again, and you can have access to as many years as you want to backtest. Alright, so that is one hack that I found. So this means that you can have access to so many years without even paying, and this is free, guys. It is free. So let's hit on OK, and then it will take us straight to the chart, and this is what you see when you come. We have 5 minutes, and we have the average time scale, and our time zone is GMT. Now if let's say your entry time frame is 5 minutes, but you do analysis on, let's say, the 1 hour before you enter on the 5 minute, this is what you should do. Come down to this place that says chart schemes, and then click on it, and you select either this first one or this second one, depending on how you want it. So if you select this chart view, that is 2, it means that when you select this place, you can change the time frame here to whichever time frame you want. So if I want the left chart to be my execution chart, and I want this to be my analysis chart, so it means I'll click here and select 1 hour. So you see that this chart view has changed to 1 hour, and it is starting from the date we selected. So this is what I'll have access to, and as I play price, you see that it will start playing here also. So if I play, what this means here is that each candle that will move here will be 5 minutes candle. So if I play this, you see that's 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, another 5-minute candle. But when you look at here, if you see I'm doing it's also playing on this chart also. But then what happens here is this is 1 hour chart, so it will move here 12 times before one candle will close here on the 1 hour. Now look at this interesting thing also. Let's say you are trading based off of, say, support or resistance. Let's use a simple concept. Oh, by the way, if you want to draw, there are drawing tools here that you can use, just like TradingView. You see all these different bunch of trading tools. So I want to use this rectangle box to draw a zone. Okay, so say this is our strategy, and let's say if price breaks this zone and I see a full body close on the 5 minutes, I'm going to execute my trade. So let's say that's our plan in mind. So you have to be watching this place closely, and you see, okay, so now price is on our zone. Okay, so as price is on our zone, we know that that is this area on the 5 minute. So we want to see a body close, a full body close of the 5 minutes below, then we can enter. So we see on the 5 minutes a very strong body close below. So now you know this is below the zone over here. You see, so you enter for a sell. Now you right click on the chart and then select other window, and this pops up. So you can, if you want to set stop loss and take profit, you check this, and you can set stop loss and take profit as pips or as price. So it means, let's say I want to set 30 pips stop loss and maybe 60 pip and take profit. So I'll just enter that 60 pip. So that is my 1:2, and this is my stop loss, and then I'll just hit for a sell. So I'll select sell, and then instant execution. If you want to set a pending order to, this is where you select. If you want to set instant execution to by market order, this is what you select, and then you click place order. So you see, this is our entry price, and this is our stop loss, and this is our take profit. So you just play price forward, and you see what happens, and then boom, our take profit has been smashed. And so you see that when you come to the history of the account, you see what we did. So GBP USD, a sell, and then this is the money we've made and all that. So let me show you how you create this account, this demo account that you'll be using to execute the trades. So just click on this plus icon you see here, click on it, and this window pops up. You can enter the name you want to use for the account. So let's say something like something like this, and the initial starting capital. So this is a 10k by automation. Let's say you want a 100k account. This is it, and then the currency you want, you can choose GBP or bar. Normally we just use USD, and this is the leverage. So the leverage you want, they have 1:100, 1:200. Usually I use 1:100, so I'll select 1:100 and then click create. So it has created another account for me here. So if you see, I have this systems account that I created in the past, I have this backtest account, and now I have this. So you see it is fresh. So that is how you go about this backtesting thing. Now I'll do a full video. I don't want this video to be long, and so I'll do a full video where I dive deep into how I backtest each pair, and what I look for and all of that. So if that is something you are interested in and you want to see, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notification to get notified when I post that video. Guys, thank you for sticking around, and see you in the next one. Peace out.